clinical hypnotherapist here. So I get a lot of clients who come to me saying that, Adil, we can no longer perform at our jobs as well as we did before. We no longer have that confidence level that we did just a few years ago. So one case study I'm going to discuss today is that of a theater actor who had come to me, and they were, I think, 34, 35 years old. And they said, Adil, in our 20s, we were killing it on stage. We used to love doing theater. We used to love being in front of this wide audience. And we used to have this exude this confidence level. But now suddenly, every time I'm on stage, I can feel this social anxiety creeping over me, and I don't know why. So in our sessions, a lot of interesting things came up. The first thing that came up was that my client no longer wanted to be seen. That was such a paradox because as a theater actor, that's like probably the main thing that needs to be done, which is for you to be seen. But my client did not want to. And upon further investigation, it turned out that when they were between the ages of, I think, 4 and 7, they heard one of their parents, who by the way was also a theater actor, say that, okay, I'm in my 30s now, and I think I should quit acting because who'd want to see me? Why should I put myself out there in the theater when no one wants to see me? And it was like a conversation that was basically saying that, once you reach your 30s, that's your sell-by date in theater and you should just give up. So my client at the time, again, they were between the ages of 4 and 7, they heard that and they made their parents' belief their own. And interestingly, my client said, Adil, this scene, I never remembered the contents of it. I never remembered what my parents said, but this scene would always hover around in my mind growing up. But now during the session, I remember that yes, my parents said that once you reach your 30s, no one cares about seeing you on stage. So my client realized finally that, okay, this was a false belief, because if you think about it, all the most prominent theater actors, the most prominent thespians that we know of, are acting well into their 50s, 60s, 70s, even 80s, and they are killing it. So I helped reframe these beliefs of my clients. I freed them, I freed my client from those beliefs, and now they're back in acting and they're doing a phenomenal job. So I think we all need to be a little more careful about if we're parents, for example, right? What we say in front of our children. Because our children, they don't have this critical factor. What they hear from the authority figure in their lives, they will take it literally. They will not question it. So, yeah, be careful.